Let me ask you a question. Where do you find peace of mind, or how do you find peace of mind in troubled times? When your relationships are not where you want them to be and you're worried about it at night. When your finances are straining you and pulling you and also keeping you awake at night. When worry about your children, when thoughts about your health, when concerns about your future seem to be preeminent in your mind, what are you going to do? We're not the first group of people or the first generation on the planet to face this. David and other leaders in the Bible also found the stress of life to be more than they were capable or more than they desired to carry alone. And so they turned to God to see if perhaps He would be a place of safety. He would be a place of refuge and help. And from their experiences and from what they learned about God, inspired by the Spirit of God, they penned these promises for all ages so that we would know God like they did and we could have the hope that they found. Listen to this promise. Those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. We see God as our shelter, and from God, He gives rest. You might be watching this the first thing in your day. You might be watching this midday, or maybe you're watching this late in your evening. Regardless, whenever it is that you put your head on a pillow tonight, take your finances and give them to God. Take your relationships and trust God with them. Take your children and put them into His hands. Take your future and know that God is good and God is watching over you. And lay your head down to rest. In Him, with Him enveloping you, holding you, watching over you, you'll rest. And that kind of promise and that kind of rest will change your life.